Growing up in the spotlight is never easy, but keeping the spotlight seemed to be even harder for Miranda Cosgrove. Whatever happened to one of the world's biggest child stars? You may know her as the iconic Carly from Nickelodeon's iCarly, or Jack Black's protege in the blockbuster hit School of Rock. But the 27-year-old actress slowly faded out of Hollywood after her hugely successful childhood career ended back in 2012. So why exactly did Hollywood stop casting Miranda Cosgrove? Shockingly, a break from the spotlight was her plan from the start, and her comeback into the world of acting is only just beginning.
I think anyone can be an inspiration in their own way.
Miranda never set out to be discovered. Instead, the world of red carpets and flashing lights found her. The actress was signed to an agent at just 3 years old after being spotted singing and dancing during a casual family dinner. In fact, her parents saw it as a way to help her future outside of the entertainment biz. Miranda even admitted to USA Today that when she first started acting, her parents literally thought she'd get a few commercials and they'd put it in a college fund. However, fate had other plans, and it turned out that their daughter's potential was just too big to contain. In the blink of an eye, the LA native was breaking Guinness records for being the second highest paid child actor, only behind Two and a Half Men's Angus Jones. Landing her first Hollywood role in 2003 with Jack Black in School of Rock, the film's huge box office success basically catapulted her into the world of Nickelodeon, where she grew up alongside fan-favorite stars like Josh Peck, Drake Bell, and Jamie Lynn Spears. She first impressed the television industry with her role as a devious little sister, Megan Parker, on Drake and Josh. But networks loved her work so much, she sprinkled her talent on TVs around the world as many different characters. Her quick wit and hilarious acting landed her appearances on plenty of hit series, like Grounded for Life, What's New, Scooby-Doo, and Lilo and Stitch. She even lived out every teen's dream of being an elite PCA student on Zoey 101. Although fans of Drake and Josh were forced to bid a sad farewell to Megan Parker when the show wrapped in 2007, Nickelodeon wasn't quite ready to let Miranda escape their grips. Going from a prankster younger sister to an internet sweetheart, her career took off when she scored her own show that some of you may have heard of, iCarly.
She's Carly.
She's Sam.
Sam I am.
Carly. Sam.
Miranda, alongside Jenette McCurdy and Nathan Kress, brought the quirky and spirited Carly Shay and her best friends Sam Puckett and Freddie Benson to life. Being one of the first shows to delve into the world of online entertainment and social media, iCarly was an instant hit for the network, and Miranda soon became a household name across North America. Winning and presenting awards at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards quickly became a yearly tradition for the cast, and soon Miranda was scouted by another major production company, the one, the only, Disney. While in the midst of filming iCarly, Miranda was offered the opportunity to voice Despicable Me's Margot.
Hi, I'm Margot. This is Edith, and that's Agnes.
And much like School of Rock, the animated film was a huge success. It was so successful among the younger demographic that she went on to voice the spunky character for 2 more sequels. Credit after credit seemed to stack on Miranda's resume, but things mysteriously began to slow down as she got older. While she strived to move away from her younger audience and take on more mature roles, her movies like The Intruders were met with staggering low ratings, and she just couldn't shake her Nickelodeon sweetheart image. Luckily for her, she found music as a way to reach audiences outside of her young fans. In between filming for iCarly, the star released multiple hit songs. Her album, Sparks Fly, even debuted at number 8 on the Billboard charts. But in 2011, when she embarked on her first ever tour, tragedy struck. Her tour bus was involved in an accident and left her with a broken ankle and a list of canceled concert dates. Although fans expected her to reschedule, there was never any news on a makeup tour, and the A-lister quietly left the music scene. Returning to iCarly for one more season, the show wrapped in 2012, and the actress's career literally came to a halt. While it left fans of the actress wondering why exactly she was being rejected from Hollywood, Miranda admits leaving the spotlight was always part of her plan. Her parents' dream of Miranda one day attending college was never forgotten. In fact, the actress carried the same mindset into her adult years. Being able to go to college was my goal, is what she confessed during an interview with USA Today. That's right, the actress went from challenging authority to securing a spot at one of America's most prestigious universities. Fresh off of set, this actress took on the world of textbooks and tests at the University of Southern California, where she set out to do what we all do at least once in our lives: find herself. Because she was pushed into Hollywood at such a young age, Miranda truly wanted to discover whether acting was the right career path for her. It was really important to me to go to college and just see what other opportunities were out there. Don't panic. After 4 years and no doubt a ton of essays, Miranda completed a degree in psychology, but has realized that acting will always be her passion. It's what I really love and want to do. According to the Sioux Journal, the child star also went to college with the intention of trying to build a name for herself outside of iCarly, one where the industry and her fans wouldn't always associate Nickelodeon with the actress. In some way, I wonder if I'd never done anything. Would I be seen in a different way? I played Carly for so long, it's hard for some people to think of me as someone else. A world where Miranda Cosgrove isn't Carly Shay? Can that even exist? No one knows for sure, but since her graduation, Miranda has been putting a huge effort into landing some edgier and more mature roles. And so far, things have gone smoothly. It looks like the actress might be well on her way to being welcomed back into mainstream media. And if her upcoming projects are any indication, we should all be excited. If you thought Miranda working with Jack Black was absolute peak energy, wait until you see photos of the iCarly star with her new BFF, the queen of acting herself, Betty White. Following her time in school, Miranda landed her first major television role since iCarly on the comedy series Crowded, where she played Shay Moore, a young adult who was looking to move back in with her parents. Although the comedy only lasted one season, Miranda seems to have formed a tight bond with Betty when she guest starred on the series. I guess we could call her the fifth Golden Girl. Not only did Betty post about her new friendship herself, thrilled to be working with old friends and new, on @NBC Crowded, but Miranda also posted a birthday tribute to the Golden Girls star, calling her one of the sweetest, most talented people she's ever met. Working in comedy made for an older audience and making some iconic new connections is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Miranda's adult career.
Oh no, we didn't practice. We did the exact thing everyone accuses our generation of.
In 2019, she made her return to the big screen with the very adult thriller 3022. Not only was it a completely new vibe for the audience, but an entirely different experience for Miranda. Things have continued to pick up for the star, with a schedule of projects set to be released right into summer 2020. The actress will be reuniting with Pharrell Williams for his newest film, North Hollywood, that will focus on pro skaters, and is even set to make an appearance on Hollywood Game Night alongside Ellen DeGeneres' DJ Twitch, Amber Riley, and the iconic Bill Nye the Science Guy. She spent the last few months dabbling in the world of producing and hosting with her newest CBS series, Mission Unstoppable. Looks like her college degree may be coming in handy for her newest adventure. The series is meant to give young girls a look at some of the most empowering women in careers of science, math, and technology around the world, and according to EW, she's loving being able to reconnect with her fans in such a different way. It's been really fun, just like getting to be part of something like this, and it's totally new for me. As for her career, Miranda admits that her dreams of becoming a pop star have been put to rest for now. Sometimes I'll play my guitar, and I'll sing songs and put them on Instagram, but that's really all I'm doing right now, for the most part. It's just something that I do on the side sometimes. While things have definitely changed since her last time being a torturous younger sister or up-and-coming web star, Miranda has made it clear that the amazing connections she's made over the years are just as strong as they were decades ago. The celeb reunited with her School of Rock classmates back in 2016 for the Broadway premiere, where they looked closer than ever. Speaking to Bustle, Miranda says, "I'm friends with all of them," and describes that their unique relationships have left her with strong connections across the whole country. "When I visit other states, there's pretty much one kid from the movie in every state, so wherever I go visit somewhere, I have a built-in friend to meet up with." Miranda's time on Nickelodeon was also impactful in more ways than just fame. The cast of both Drake and Josh and iCarly have become almost like family to the star. Jenette McCurdy to this day is still the actress's best friend. From Disney World dates to loving birthday messages, their tight bond has been plastered all across social media over the years. She's the friend that everyone deserves. Her on-screen brothers have also kept a special place in her heart. In recent birthday messages to Jerry Trainer, the actress complimented her former castmates for being the absolute perfect human, and thanks to internet sensation David Dobirik, fans got the reunion they deserved between Miranda and Josh Peck. Known for his hilarious antics and outrageous pranks, David orchestrated a huge surprise for Josh that involved seeing Miranda for the first time in so many years. "You look good, boob." In good old-fashioned fun, Miranda ends the reunion with a classic pie-in-the-face joke. To prove just how the two still care for each other, they gave their fans the most nostalgic trip back to childhood, where they reacted to their past selves. Miranda loves to post throwback photos she finds from her time on set. While wanting to make a name for herself outside of her childhood is definitely understandable, understandable. I mean, who would want to be remembered as their preteen self forever? Miranda definitely recognizes how important her earlier years were for her career. In fact, she's not even opposed to a future reboot. She says she recognizes how her fans feel about the series because of her excitement over the revamped Lizzie McGuire, and admits she wants to keep doing comedy, and maybe someday iCarly would be fun to revisit. It looks like Miranda Cosgrove's former co-stars haven't stopped supporting the actress. She might have taken some time off to find herself, but doesn't that mean she's just like you and I? Plus, you have to admit, her glow-up was epic.
Sometimes I'm bold, but I'm never sassy.
Are you looking forward to this former Nickelodeon star's upcoming projects? Would you watch an iCarly reboot? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget to stay connected to the things by hitting that subscribe button and turning on your notifications. Until next time!